مشاهدي زوم أفريقيا، برحب بحضراتكم من العاصمة الكينية نيروبي، تحديدا من نيروبي ناشونال بارك، وهي أول سفاري بارك أو بارك اتفتحت في العاصمة الكينية سنة 1946. هنشوف مع حضراتكم في التقرير الجاي البيك فايف والهيستوري بتاعة الناشونال بارك. خليكم معنا. مشاهدي زوم أفريقيا، برحب بحضراتكم من نيروبي الجميلة عاصمة دولة كينيا. وكينيا معروفة بالسياحة، أو يمكن هي الأولى أفريقيا في السياحة، وخاصة سياحة السفاري. معنا لقاء دلوقتي مع سيادة وزيرة السياحة. أصرت إن احنا نعمل اللقاء جوه نيروبي ناشونال بارك، وهي أهم وجهة سياحية يمكن أول محمية موجودة جوه عاصمة أفريقية. Welcome to our program Zoom Africa, Your Excellency Honorable Penina Malonza, Minister of Tourism, Heritage and Wildlife.
Thank you very much.
Really, it's my pleasure to have you in our show. And to be here in Kenya, it's very popular in tourism and safari.
Mm-hmm.
I want to ask you about the tourism sector and the safari. What's the key places here?
Well, thank you very much, and welcome to Kenya, the cradle of mankind, and the home for everybody in Africa, in Europe, and in America. And welcome to Nairobi, the green city and the sun, and the only city with a national park within the city. We have so many attractions in our country, running from our beautiful beaches. We have a stretch of 500-kilometer beautiful beach, rated 4 times the cleanest beach in Africa.
Yes.
We have the wildlife. We have 23 national parks and 26 national reserves.
Wow.
We have beautiful sceneries, landscapes, waterfalls, mountains. We have the second largest mountain in East Africa.
Yeah.
And we have very hospitable people. We have many cultural festivals. We have 45 tribes in this country,
oh, wow.
each with unique cultural festival.
Yeah.
You can, Kenya also, because of strategic placement at the equator.
Yeah.
Equator passes through Kenya, so that is another attraction. And besides the beautiful parks and the wildlife that we have very unique sceneries in our country. We have like the dolphins. You can swim with the dolphins at the at one of our counties called Kwale. You can also watch the baboons parliament, but it happens at night in Suswa, where we've just come from. And so there are quite a number of so many sceneries that you can actually enjoy in our country. What we're doing as a ministry is that we are diversifying. Kenya was rated #1 in Africa as the most adventure destination.
Yeah.
And so we are already diversifying our tourism products across our ministry, and we're going into sports tourism.
Yeah.
And just 2 weeks ago, we had actually the WRC Safari Rally happening here in Kenya.
Wow.
And in Naivasha. And so we are diversifying into sports tourism, into agro-tourism. We grow the best tea. We grow coffee
It's very
and tea.
famous and popular, Your Excellency.
Yes, and we just come. So we're doing agro-tourism. We're also doing gastronomy. By the fact that Kenya is an agricultural country and we grow some of the sweetest, products, farm products, we are now entrenching ourselves into agro-tourism. We are also an African powerhouse in mice, as a mice destination, and therefore there's a lot of business conferencing that are happening in Kenya. Actually, in the last 2 weeks, we've been able to run more than 10, international forums happening in Kenya, in the city of Nairobi, not the other cities. We have very beautiful cities. We have established infrastructure. We have very good skilled labor, force in our country. We also are the biggest economic, country powerhouse in East Africa. We also have we opening our country into investment. And currently, why would you invest in Kenya? One is because Kenya has very diverse products that they can offer from. We can offer from the hotels to resort cities, to factories, to industries.
Opportunities exactly in an investment sector, in a tourism.
Yes, there's quite a lot in first I have just talked about the MICE, the meeting incentives and events, and that is one area that we are opening ourselves into because of we need mega conference conferencing facilities. We need also infrastructure in the airstrips, especially in our parks. Just more airstrips in our parks. We also need investment in the hotels because this week alone we were full in Nairobi, and so we need to expand in terms of bed capacities. We also need to invest in the resort cities, entertainment facilities, and all across, even cable, cable cars. Because of the very beautiful scenery that we have in Rift Valley.
It's really good. So the visas, it's very easy to apply it and to get it.
Yeah, of course, we've been having a challenge in the visa area, especially with those who are in Europe. But currently, our president has already declared that since Kenya is the home for everybody in the world, because it is the cradle of mankind, he said that he's re-looking into making Kenya a visa-free country to visit. And already he has constituted a technical committee to look at that, and so that is going to be open. So Kenya, for you to visit Kenya, it will be very easy because you will not require, visa to visit your home.
It's only online, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what the popular nationality it's used to come here?
Well, our source market number one is USA, followed by Tanzania, which is our neighbor, and followed by UK. And of course, Middle East, I think, is around 15, number 15, really. So, but we're hoping that our interaction with Middle East, and especially now that the most presidents from the Middle East have visited our country, and in the diversification of tourism, we are also looking into starting a rural tourism, which I know has been limiting, especially to our Muslim brothers.
Okay. Really, I'm enjoyed to talking to you, Your Excellency, and thank you very much to have you in our show, Zoom Africa.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.